Hello, everyone out there. We are back again. We are back again on this mad journey. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd like you to do me that favor. Subscribe, like this video, and share it to your friends and family and those around you as well. Those that are around you as well. I think the last time we met, we were able to review some questions. We got to trying to see if we can be able to convert 7 over 4, which was an improper fraction, to a mixed fraction. And then we went through the first method. I think today, I'd like us to do the method 2. Method 2 is to have the divisor. Remember, we said that this was a divisor. Have it outside the long division. And then we have the dividend, we have it inside. So this one will go inside here. That'll be 7 over here. So we have, basically, we are saying that 7 divided by 4, we're going to have 4 outside, denominator out, and then numerator inside. We're going to still ask the question. 4 goes into 7 how many times? It's 1. We put that 1 on top of the 7. And 1 times the 4 is 4. And then we subtract 4 from 7, and we get 3. So we can see that 7 over 4 is equal to this one whole number. It's a whole number, right? And then this is the remainder. This is the remainder. So the remainder will be the numerator divided by the denominator, which is 4. So that's method 2. I hope this helps. I hope this helps. And you have to make the decision whether method 1 is better for you or method 2 is better. You can look at our previous video on review questions 3, and method 1 was discussed there. All right. Moving ahead, we're going to look at questions related to addition, subtraction, division, and probably multiplication of fractions. So we're just going to take it one at a time. We're going to take it one at a time. Imagine that we have something like, let's say 8 over 9, 8 over 9, and then we're adding it to, let's say, 1 over 7, for example. Remember that we said that when you're going to add fractions, we rewrite it, introduce the equal to sign, and then what we do is we multiply this 8 by 7. And when we do that, we're going to get 8 by 7. And then we also add it to the multiplication, multiplying this 9 by 1. Okay? And then we are going to divide everything. We're going to divide everything by the multiplication of 9 times 7. 9 times 7. And what we're going to get is the numerator. We're going to get 56. This is going to give out this side. It's going to give us 56. And then we're going to add it to this one. 9 times 1 is 9. We're going to divide everything by 9 times 7, which is 63. That gives us 65 on top and 63 below. Who can tell me what this type of fraction is? This is what? An improper fraction. Why? Because the numerator is greater than the denominator. Than the denominator. Than the denominator. And we can also be able to convert this into a mixed fraction. We know that 63 can go into 65 only once. Only once, because 2 times will be 63 plus 63, which will be 126, more than the 65 in the numerator. So 63 can go into 65 one time, and the remainder will be 2. You need 2 to add to 63 to give you the 65. And then we divide it by the denominator, which is 63. So we've done that. We have been able to shift from an improper fraction to a mixed fraction. Now, let's take a look at a problem on subtraction. So let's imagine we have 7 over 9 minus, let's say, 1 over 6. 1 over 6. And remember, we said that all the time. Let's introduce what? An equal to sign. If there's no equal to sign in the problem or the question, we introduce what? We introduce it with an equal to sign before we start. So equal to 7 divided by 9 minus 1 divided by 6. And we said that we will multiply this 7 by the 6. And then we're going to subtract that from 9 times 1, right? 9 times 1. and divide everything by, we divide everything by this 9 times 6. 9 times 6. What are we going to get? If we look at 7 times 6, that's 42. And then we're going to have minus 9 times 1 is 9. All divided by 9 times 6 is 54, I believe. We're going to get 42 minus 9, or 9 from 42, is going to give us 33 divided by the denominator, which is 54. Now, who can tell us what this type of fraction is? I think this type of fraction is a proper fraction, because if we look at it, the numerator is less than the denominator. It's 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 less than the denominator. So far, I hope addition and subtraction of fraction is a bit clear. It's clearer now. So I'd like us to leave it here today. When we come back again, we'll continue. We'll continue from where we left off. We'll continue from where we left off, and we will continue with multiplication and division of fractions, solving the problems on that. I'll come to you again. Take care. Bye.